From the director of Amelie, it's Alien Resurrection, an awkward appendage to the series that doesn't really serve all that much purpose, but is pretty entertaining anyway. Where to begin with this one? The cloning. The cloning is just stupid. I mean, I guess it was a better plot device than it turning out to be. Alien 3 was all a bad dream, but it's still pretty hard to swallow. How exactly do you clone someone with an alien embryo inside them? And wouldn't you need two separate sets of DNA? And if you could get the alien DNA separately, then forget it. It's just shitty writing. You know it, I know it, Joss Whedon knows it. But if you can get past all that ridiculousness, I do think there's quite a bit to enjoy about this movie. I like how they focused on the pure oddities of these alien creatures, how they think and learn, and how they evolve, especially when human DNA is entered into the mix, and they even focus a little bit on the bizarre sexuality of these creatures. For the most part, the effects are really good, aside from some really bad-looking CGI shots, and the aliens are very much front and center in this one. They're not hiding in the shadows this time. What would be the point? It's the fourth movie, they've been exposed enough, so they definitely took advantage of that, and maybe that's where the movie kind of fails. The aliens are actually more interesting than the humans in this one, which is a shame, because one thing Alien Resurrection has going for it is an incredible cast. Sigourney Weaver is sort of back as Ripley, and there's Winona Ryder as Call, the spunky, idealist android, Dan Hedaya as General Perez, Brad Dourif as the obsessed scientist Getaman, Ron fucking Perlman is in this movie, and there's the great Michael Wincott, who dies off way too damn early. They're all kind of put to waste. The only character with any real meat is Ripley, or Ripley 8, Clone Ripley. She's half alien, she's struggling with the memories of her past life, and she's not really sure what side she belongs on. I can see why Sigourney Weaver would be attracted to taking on the role again, because she's not playing the same old tune again. She has many of the same traits as the original Ripley, but she's different. It's a fresh, unpredictable character. The rest of the characters are unfortunately pretty generic. Some of their dialogue is just cringe-inducing. It kind of pisses me off how unfazed these people seem when dealing with such a horrific situation. They all just kind of wisecrack the whole time, which I didn't really like. I wish they just took the movie a little more seriously. This one's a little too heavy on the goofiness for my liking. Like, all those little future gags are pretty stupid, like packets of whiskey that get processed through little laser machines. Yeah, because bottles are so inconvenient, and the door locks that can only open with the General's breath, which never really made sense to me, because, like, what if he ate a tuna sandwich or something? There are a lot of things that just don't add up. Like, scientists sure seem to be pretty sloppy, leaving behind things only for the purpose of having the group of survivors stumble upon them later, like with the failed clone that Ripley kills and the room full of dead alien hosts. They could really use a good cleanup crew. And the supposed villain of the movie, Ren, played by J.E. Freeman, has to have the poorest motivations ever. He basically just turns evil at random to hinder the characters for the convenience of the plot. Everyone wants to destroy the ship, but he wants to land it safely on Earth. Why? I have no idea. Maybe he's unnaturally fixated with the aliens, maybe he's just plain old insane, or maybe it's just shitty writing. Still, I think the good slightly outweighs the bad. There's plenty of things I did like. I thought the whole underwater chase sequence was very good and well executed, and I do get a weird, sick kick out of seeing an alien burst out of someone's chest and right through someone's head. That's at least something we've never seen before. And I actually really liked that hybrid newborn alien at the end of the movie. I know a lot of people hate it, but I thought it was pretty cool. It was very creepy, and the effects were really well done. It was better to see that than have another climactic battle with Ripley and the Alien Queen to be more like Aliens, which I think a lot of people were expecting, so that was at least a nice surprise. All in all, I think Alien Resurrection is decent. It's the lesser of the four Alien films, and in my opinion, I guess the biggest problem has to be that it just feels so unnecessary. It doesn't really accomplish much other than bringing Ripley back, and to date there hasn't been another sequel, so that's kind of pretty pointless anyway. But you know what, it is all kind of worth it just to see Sigourney Weaver play Ripley one more time. It's a great character, it's a great unique film series, and I guess I'll take Alien Resurrection over nothing at all. It's not as if it's unbearable to watch or anything, but at the same time, it's just impossible to take seriously. It's strange and a little saddening that with each movie, the effects get better, but the story gets worse. Verdict? Meh.